But today, being Monday, 23rd, being Wednesday, 23rd day of October, we went to see him. The last one went there. The last one went there. They allowed us inside at the receptionist and at the reception and the access to park outside. But today, they outrightly rejected us from coming inside. They mounted their people at the gate, and the instruction is that none of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer should be allowed to come inside.
Hello once more. So following the nomination of a new DSS head, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyers have been denied access to their client Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is coming from a statement issued by one of Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer in the person of Maxwell Okpara, barrister, who came out to state categorically clear that he and some other of his lawyer colleagues who are representatives of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who represent him in court, have been denied access. And he made it clear that on the first day they were able to go in, but they were told that access have been denied. But in the recent time, that they were not even allowed to cross or come into the premises, that a directive has been given for them not to be allowed into the DSS premises. And now the question, it now begs for the question of what is the true state of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as it is today. What is the condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as it is today?
So not even to see him. So the reason for that, I don't know. I don't know whether Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. I don't know whether he's still with them. I don't know where they have taken him to. Tomorrow, being 24th day of September, will make it complete 1 month. Because I saw him last. Tomorrow, being 24th day of October, will make it 1 month. Because I saw him last on September 24th. Since that, when he came to court last, since that time up to now, no communication whatsoever. This is a document I want to come and show him in respect of preparing his documents, the things that we feel that we can file in court. But now they did not allow us access. Nnamdi Kanu is the only person now, as we speak now, that is facing a criminal trial without a lawyer. No dates for the court in the Federal High Court. No access to his lawyer. So when I left to DSS, I decided to come and see Attorney General. This is Minister of Justice. I'm making this video to the Minister of Justice. But I was unable to see the Minister for Justice because I don't see why we should have this building here that called the Minister of Justice. If we should have this building here, they will have Minister for Justice. And this injustice is happening in the country. It means that we're in Penal Republic. So, and the actions that we should not be coming. That's what the DSS guy said, that we should not be coming. That we are not going to see Nnamdi Kanu again. I heard them say that's what the DSS. I said for what? So that is the position for now. I will continue to update you. We have commenced content proceedings against the new director of DSS. So let's see how it will go.
Now you've just heard what the lawyer said. What is the reason of the DSS to do this kind of thing? They have made no, reason public for their actions and inactions. Now, what is the function of the DSS, if anyone may ask? Internal security, national security. That is the function, not external, but internal security. That is the function of the DSS. Now, you want to know what are even the rights and privileges of every citizen? What is it that every citizen has the right to? Now, one is right to life. Another is right of dignity of human person, right to person liberty, right to fair hearing, right to privilege and family life, right of freedom of thought, conscience and religion, right of freedom of expression and the press, right of freedom of expression and the press. I want you to be noting this. Right of peaceful assembly and association, right of freedom of movement, right of freedom from discrimination. You have the right of freedom from discrimination. Right to acquire and own immovable property. You have the right to acquire and own immovable property. Then compulsory acquisition of property, restriction on and derogation from fundamental human rights. Then special jurisdiction of high court and legal aid. You have the right to legal aid. Now, why in a situation where a citizen is facing jurisdiction in court, is facing a case in court, and then you prevent that person's lawyer from visiting that person and preparing that same person for his case that will come in nearest days or hours or months to come? Why prevent that person from meeting with his lawyers? He has every right to legal aid in situation of a court case. So what is the right of the DSS to stop the lawyers? This is simply what we have been talking about, and it's best already put by the lawyer. Banana Republic. The rights and privileges of people are no longer respected in the country, and people behave the way they want to behave, act the way they want to act, and take decisions without even, with impunity. Now, this is the current situation of things. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's whereabouts is unknown for over a month now. They have not seen him, and this message has been sent out. And we know the PM has received this message a long time. The thing is that actions will be taken, and when the PM would want to effect those actions, I think it will be made clear. But this is a very clear opportunity for the DOS to do something, to show their might. All they do is to come on social media and talk nonsense, carry propaganda, delete Simon Ekpa's tweet and paste another tweet on top of it and publish and say that's what Simon Ekpa said. This has been their action. This has been their modus operandi. This has been what they are doing for the people of Biafra. You ask them, what are you doing? They are doing propaganda. Not propaganda against their oppressor. It is propaganda against their brother who is fighting for them. They have heard this information. What have they done? They just posted it online. Nothing. They don't have anything to force the hands of the government to do the right thing. Everybody is waiting for the PM to speak boldly. If he does not talk, if he does not do anything, all of them, and they not the boys to politicians. So when they talk, the politicians say, go and sit down. It is when Simon Ekpa talks, it is when the PM talks, that you see them running up and down because they know that the danger is coming. When you back without biting, nobody takes you serious. I don't know if you know. When you back without biting, nobody takes you serious. And that is why we continue to tell these people, use your head. I don't know how these people reason. Use your head and understand what is in front of you. All of them are just, clouded with very foolish thoughts. Anyways, we thank God for the person of the PM, and we believe soon a broadcast or a publication will be made. Also remember that the PM will be coming on for a very serious program online. The Biafra Republic government in exile will be having an online meeting where they will be discussing something very important. And we are believing that the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is part of the resolution and the decree that will be made today during the cabinet meeting. So stay glued. We are going to bring you all the information that you need. is always Biafra first. Thank you.